Hi, in clubs. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? How have you been? I'm okay. I fixed my computer problems. I'm sorry I didn't stream on Wednesday. I was just when I was about to start streaming, my computer just froze. And I'm like, what? Like, it was so bad. Like, nothing moved. Anything. What just happened? Like, uh, the first thing I thought was my computer just died. Okay, no, I am doomed. I restart the computer. It starts back up again. I had to force it to shut down. Like, I couldn't even bring up Task Manager. I was like Control Alt Delete to get Task Manager to pop up, and there was nothing. What's going on? You don't use Chrome. Yeah, I learned my lesson. I had noticed, like, some time back that it was becoming really slow. Hi, Penny. Welcome to the stream. Hello. We were talking about my computer problems. I noticed a while back that Chrome was getting really slow, and especially YouTube. Every time I went on YouTube, the videos took like forever to load, and I'm like, what's going on? This is not normal. And until yesterday, like, everything froze. Like, I like restart back the computer. I had to force it to shut down. I OBS is working, Dofus is working. Okay, everything looks fine. As soon as I open Chrome, computer, like, everything freezes. It froze, and I'm like, okay, it's Chrome. But this, like, to figure this out, it took me a while. Like, because at first I didn't know what was going on with the computer. So yeah, like, I wasted a bit of time doing all of this, like, testing what the hell was wrong. And yeah, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna send a quick message and figure this out. Yeah, it was Chrome. And then, like, right after that, I download a Firefox on Edge. Microsoft Edge is really good for something. I was able to download Firefox from it. Yeah, and thankfully, as soon as I installed Firefox, it immediately imported all of my information from Chrome. Because, like, I was thinking, oh shit, now I have a bunch of stuff that I have like, bookmarked, and all of it is going to nowhere. But no, Firefox, so good. Oh my god, it imported everything from my previous web browser. Oh, thank you, Penny. I am 98 plus a day. Thank you, Penny. My birthday was okay. Like, I spent the day answering phone calls from my aunts, and we ate desserts. Do you know what? My brother didn't even remember my birthday. He didn't call. He didn't send a message. Nothing. I'm still waiting. My mom called him. Oh my god. I like my brother is just the worst. Oh, I don't even know anymore. My mom kept calling him like this week. She wanted for him to come and have lunch with us or dinner or something. He never answered back. Did not call me. Did not message me. Nothing. Yeah, this is what I get, Penny. And like the shit I do for this brother. Wow, he's so good. He's so nice to me. I can. I know. I feel like I should file your goddamn taxes. You're a grown man. You oh my god. Oh my god, hey clubs, don't do that. Be better. Congratulate your sister on her birthday. Oh my gosh. You guys are paying taxes? Well, yeah. Oh my so what? Are you not paying your are you evading? Hmm? Are you not paying your taxes? Hmm? Where did the music go? Just it just went poof. Also, hi single malt. Oh, and welcome Jay. One weird trick governments hate. That's such a good. That's such a good one. Oh boy, let's get the music back. So yeah, like Wednesday was fun. I thought like I had like this mini heart attack because I thought my computer finally, oh no, it died, and I don't have a new one. There was this one time where the motherboard just poofed, and I'm like, no. But then like I replaced it the, like the next day or next few days. There was this one time also when I added like I switched out my old memory and put more like new and more memory in. But but when I turned back the computer, it wouldn't turn on. It apparently it was dust, like dust particles or whatever it was, like and like it was not recognizing the memory. But I had like a mini heart attack. What the fuck did I just ruin the computer? No. Me and technology, it doesn't go well. Hi Yamiru, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Charles. Hi Charles, welcome. How are you? Oh, I need more recall potions. Do I have any? Do I have any at my house? I don't. Oh shit. Oh, I need to be right back. I have to get my cat inside. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to get my cat inside. He was outside in the garden chasing whatever. We found we found a mouse head. Someone ate the body of the mouse and left left the head. My cats are, oh my god. Sometimes we're not fast enough to take the mouse away. Birthday present, yeah. Yeah, here, my human, take a mouse head. Okay, I guess I don't have any more. Do I have more in the bank? I don't know. Let's waste money opening my bank. How are you, Charles? How are you, Penny? Doing well, I hope. Tired, I don't want to work. Just get rid of it. Just delete all of the emails. Oh, I did not receive your email. Oops. Did I just... Yeah, I think these were my last recalls. Well... I was looking at food delivery, but everything is so expensive I ended up cooking instead. We also have like food delivery apps in Portugal. I don't know how popular they are, but I never used. I don't know if I have Sage. Do I have Sage? I might not have. Okay, I'll just buy. I don't think I have Sage, and I don't want to go and pick. The menu up too. So it's like it's not the same price as if you went to the actual store. Jesus Christ, why is this so expensive? Why is this so slow? What the hell? Is it Quanta or... It's like 2 to 5 more depending on the place. And that is before delivery fees. Oh, so, okay. It's more expensive on the app, and you have the delivery fees too, as well, on top. I don't know. Ek. Oi. What's wrong? Oh my god, the hourglass. What the heck is wrong with Dofus? Please, no more problems. This action is not possible because you're busy. Like, I've tried to use this recall potion like 5 times. What? What was going on? That was so strange. Alright. Stream seems a bit laggy. And it might be my internet. It might be my internet connection. Like, I live in a literal hole. This area, it's so bad. And there's no point in calling... I've tried this more than once. And like they're like, oh, we have this speed, la 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 la, and then I tell them where I live, and oh yeah, that's the best we can do for that area. Sometimes there's certain hours where I live, it gets so bad I just give up and go do like read a book. Oh, it is better now? Okay, I'm glad. Alright, we have Kolak Mountain. Nice. Oh, did I... Oh, wait. Oh. I already played. I don't even know what I got. Oh, a magic red balloon. So how do you guys feel about Ankama raising the subscription prices? I was looking at the post they made. Not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have one of those renewable subscriptions going on. I'd rather do it manually. Personally, yeah, I'm fine with it. Though I wish I'd subbed my team earlier before the old green price jumped. Oh, I have the same issue. Like, whenever I'm about to subscribe, I always look at like the price like a month before and look at like I try to predict, oh, is this going to go up? Is this going to go down? To see if I can like bio greens when the price is at the lowest. Was waiting for new sub packs, but they're not doing those anymore. What? They're not doing new sub packs? Oh, hi, Oli. Aw, thank you. I've been okay. Thank you. I hope you're okay too. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. Look at that emote. That's so adorable. Some people have like the cutest emotes, like I just want to squeeze them. Now you'll buy rewards with the tokens you get from real money auto renewals. No more cosmetics from a green sub, from my understanding. That doesn't make any sense. No, I don't think that's true. No more. I wait. I read the post. Like I didn't get that idea. No more cosmetics from a. Oh my god! I hope they don't do that. No, I don't think so. Like, I think you only get the tokens if you have the auto renewal activated. If you're renewing manually, you still have the. With auto renew, each time your subscription renews, you will earn loyal tokens, which are tokens you can spend in a special shop exclusively in Dofus, but not available in Dofus. These tokens will replace classic cosmetic rewards from manual subscriptions packs and give you greater freedom of choice. Yes, with auto renew. With auto renew, you get the tokens. I don't think, at least that was my understanding. I don't think the manual subscription rewards, like, but because that like, if you can still subscribe manually, you don't get any rewards. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, for people that have auto renew, instead of getting the subscription rewards, they get the tokens, and they can buy whatever rewards they want with the tokens. People that manual subscribe, they get the whatever rewards are available at the moment. At least that's what I understood from the post. Oh my god, if they're not giving me any, I'm gonna like complain. Anyway, let's go to Kolak Mountain. Kolak Mountain. But I agree that the language is a bit ambiguous. Okay, let's find this gold ring. Or not. Hi, Caleb. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I'm just doing my treasure hunts. Treasure hunts until Unity. And saying goodbye to my sacred. Oh. I guess I guess the improvements they did on Sacred, it's all we're gonna get. Because I'm not gonna get this character anymore. The new Sacred is so fugly. Fugly, yeah. At least the female Sacred, the one with the long hair and the bandana, I hate it. I I I don't think when I once Unity goes live, I don't think I'm gonna have this look. I'm gonna pick another hair for the Sacred. I don't like what they did. You don't like the new Feka? Yeah, and I feel you. I don't like the like this is basically the iconic look for the Sacred, like the bandana with the long hair. And they butchered it. They ruined it. I can't look at it. I've tried. And honest, I tried. So and I already decided I am going to pick another hairstyle, one that doesn't have the bandana, like a shorter hairstyle, because I can't look at it. Can't. It's so bad. And then I also don't like the pants. The pants are a tight fit. Why would they make a tight fit for the Sacreds are always had like baggy pants. I don't know why they did that. It's like it makes me uncomfortable. And like I know that Sacred clothes are a bit tethered, but the new clothes, they just look like rags. Literal rags. I don't know. It's going to take me a very long time to get used to the new look. So that this is why I'm basically saying goodbye. Yeah, almost everybody is kind of dreading out because of the race of prizes. New Feka body is so big, which is very annoying and feels soulless. There's a bunch of things that make me uncomfortable. Like, for example, the Sacred blood. Currently, it's only on the hands. On the female Sacred, it's only on the hands, and it's like the hand and a little bit of the wrist. Like, but I don't know what they did on Unity. It's the entire arm and it looks like a blob. It's just like there's no definition. It doesn't look good. And then it's also on the feet. I I sometimes I wonder if they're actually trying. I still need to fill out the survey where they ask if people are, if they like the character changes. Oh my god, I've been putting off making a post on the forums about the Sacred because I feel like I am just gonna get angry, and I don't want to write an angry post because I won't because I want for them to read it and take my criticism seriously. But I feel like if I write it, I'm gonna be so angry. And it's gonna come out like I am just hating. Okay, I need to stop ranting about Unity and find this clue. I know they're trying their best, but come on, I think they failed with the class revamp, like the class look revamp. They didn't even need to do it. I feel like instead of bringing back a bunch of people to Unity, they're just gonna lose a bunch of people because of the character designs. Okay, I found it in the French comments. Regular subscriptions still give you cosmetics. Automatic sub gives you tokens to spend instead. Okay, that's great. I'm glad. I'm glad it was clarified. Thank you, Jay, for going to look. I'm not sure, like, if I'm just being pessimistic or what, but I feel like them insisting on the character design that they currently have on Unity, I think it's going to lose a bunch of people, but maybe I'm just being like overly dramatic and that's not going to happen. But I feel like that was something that happened with 2.0, like the transition from 1.9 to 2.0, the new character designs. I feel like that was something that happened. Unity have good things, but character design is one of the bad things. Yes, this is why like I'm like kind of upset because I like a lot of things about Unity, but then my character, like, come on, I'm the one that has to look at the stupid thing for hours. I'm a little disappointed. It's funny to go back in the archives and see exactly the same complaints with the 2.0 designs. Too childish, too anime, not enough details. I feel I feel like the first version they gave us of the characters when they transitioned from 1.9 to 2.0 was bad. They tried to make all of the characters the same height. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hi. They tried to make the characters all the same height, and they tried to pull the same thing now as well. And like they've been pushing it like for a while. Like Zellers used to be way shorter. Inus. But they keep pushing the height. Oh, it aggravates me. And I remember back then not liking. Oh, another follow. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. And I remember back then not liking what they were doing with the classes. And even my sacred, there was things that I did not enjoy. Like I look at my 1.9 sacred and my 2.0 sacred, there were things that I wasn't like particularly happy about. But I felt like the main aspects of the sacred, the things that I liked were there. Like the bandana was nice, the hair was long, like and like had a lot of volume. Like the things that it had the pointy ears sticking out, the same as my 1.9 sacred. The baggy pants, like the things that I enjoyed, the look of my sacred were all there. So yeah, okay, I got accustomed to it, but now it's like everything gone. I never played touch, so I have no idea if there's difference in designs. So I don't know if they're going to keep making changes. Oh, that's where they put the gold ring. I don't know if they're gonna keep making changes to the classes, probably. I don't know. I feel like the more customization that they promised doesn't exist. For example, on Unity, the pants, the top, and the bandana for the Sacred, it's all the same color. I'm not even going to be able to have the same color scheme I have on this Sacred on Unity, because pants, top, and bandana, it's all the same color. I mean, it's just like, I feel like it's a personal attack. I feel attacked. I don't know if maybe they change it. Maybe they will, I don't know. But right now, when I create a Sacred on Unity, all of the prominent parts of the Sacred outfit, which is pants, top, and bandana, all the same color. I can't pick a color for the top. It's oh, I can't. Acaba. I feel like when they said more customization, I felt like that's like a bold-faced lie. I don't really see more customization. If there were really more customization, I would be able to take things out of the outfit that I didn't like for example that new belt or loincloth that's around the female Sacred pants. I would be able to remove that. Like, if there were really more customization, I could have the smiley face with another hair. Like, for example, they have like 8 different heads that you can pick. All of the heads are fixed. I cannot have the frowny face with that hair that appears with a smiley face. Like, I can't pick and choose what face that I want. There's an illusion of choice, but there isn't one. The customization isn't really there. Forced color coordination. Yes. That's true. That's right. Oh, it makes me just... I find it annoying. Maybe it's something that they'll change if enough people point it out. I don't know. If they truly were giving us customization, they would give us different options for the pants or the top. Like, you would have like different clothes that you could put on your... But no. The customization is... it's the same or even less, I feel, with the Sacred. I'm not sure about other classes. Oh, thank you. Hi, Aphrodite. Welcome to the stream. Also, Booba, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. What is your stuff? You want to see my equipment? I am wearing the full Crimson Dawn set. I'm wearing the full set. I'm wearing all of the Crimson Dawn set. Some parts have like the ring has an MP maged on it. Others have like spell damage and whatnot. I am using this lance. The shield is possessed shield. I'm using an AP mount. I'm using Inky Veil with 1 AP maged on it. Yeah, that's it. Obrigada, Booba. And I'm wearing like these Dophuses and Prytek. Oh, there's the key. But yeah, I'm thinking about making a post about the sacred, but I don't want it to be an angry post. Though part of me is like, will it even matter? Will it even make a difference? I don't believe it will. I feel like if I make that post, it will just be me being angry. It's not like I've never done an angry post on the forums. I mean, they have made a lot of changes so far based on player feedback. Agreed. Agreed. I agree. That is true. I can't say that, no, they haven't. But I feel like for me, it's really not sufficient. Constructive post is probably more likely to get attention than an angry one in general. That is true. This is why I am reluctant in writing the post, because I feel like as soon as I start writing, all of my anger is going to come out. Hi Tiban. I don't like PvP. I mean, I don't dislike PvP. Sometimes I do watch PvP, but I do not play PvP. I don't play Colo. I do not do anything PvP related. I only do PVM. But I will watch like PvP tournaments. Like, I like watching them. Yeah, I only watch PvP. I don't do PvP myself. Maybe just write it, then come back the next day and take out all the insults and death threats before posting. Proofread it before sending. Gotta write it like an email. Your sacred have good stuff to PvP. No, I honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it gives me awful anxiety just thinking about it, and I don't think I would be good at it. Do you only play Dofus? Sometimes I do play in other games now and then. I also play Final Fantasy, though I'm not an active player of Final Fantasy. Sometimes I will subscribe for like a month or two and like play the new expansion. At the moment I'm not subscribed. But I really do enjoy playing Final Fantasy. I actually miss my Final Fantasy character. Other than that, I also used to play World of Warcraft, but that was like years ago. I haven't played in forever. Sometimes I do play like those mobile games. Right now I'm playing AFK Journey. It's like I like it because like when I saw the name as the AFK Journey, do I have to just be AFK? And it's basically that. I log in once a day, play a little bit, and then play the next day. You idiots have destroyed my favorite class. Some feedback on Sacred Design. I wouldn't say that. I feel like if I said that, I don't think people would take me seriously. You mean the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Evansward and Stormblood up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime. It took me so long to write that. We've already moved on. But I find it incredible how you know all of that by memory. Yeah, Penny already sent me the free login campaign. Oh my god, I must be so behind on MSQ. And I miss my character. So much story to play. Personally, what I like most about Final Fantasy is the story. The story and characters. I don't really care much about the dungeons or whatnot. What I really like is the story. And I find that I miss the characters. They're all so different. That's what I really enjoy about Final Fantasy. I'm in it for the story. But yeah, I don't really play other games that much. Dofus is the like my main game. And honestly, my computer is so old. It can't really handle most games out there. What country do you in Portugal? I'm Portuguese. Oh yeah, Puzzle Pirates. Oh, I had so much fun playing that game. I played Puzzle Pirates before I started on Dofus. But oh I miss the puzzles. Puzzle Pirates was such a fun game. Though there was like a level of dedication, like whenever I sat down to play Puzzle Pirates, if we went out like on a run with other people, there wasn't really a time to just hang out. You had to pay attention to your job. What language do you know outside of Portuguese and English? I just speak Portuguese and English. I do understand a little Spanish and a little French, but I don't speak. I only speak Portuguese and English. Só sei um pouquinho. I can understand a little Spanish. When I read it, I can understand most. You're from Colombia. You had that. Colombia is like people, players from Colombia are so lucky. You get those events in Colombia. Like there was only one event in Portugal. I wish, I wish Ankama did more events in other countries. I'm a little, I'm a little jealous. I also want a Dofus event, but I'm happy. I'm happy they're making like events in another country other than France. That's something. I wish I, I wish I had enough money to go to the French convention. Unfortunately, not possible. Maybe one day I can go. Okay, where is this gold ring? That's such a cute worm. Oh my god, where the they look at where they put this ring. this is evil. And I was looking at it before and I didn't see it. They want to make us suffer, especially me, of course. A painted comma. Painted comma. Oh, Penny, how far are you on the villainess with Swice? Oh, you read. Oh, you're okay. You're already on the 30s. Oh, you sent me a code? Okay, give me a second. Doofus. Oh, I can? I never tried it in game. Oh, here? I am going to paste it. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh my god, my computer is so slow. I'm just gonna do it on the website. I do find Firefox like seems like a little bit slower. Oh my god, really? Thank you so much. What the hell? It's a locust shield. Wow. Really, thank you so much for the code, Aphrodita. Thank you. That's really nice of you. It's blue. It's so pretty. Let's put it on. Look at that. Thank you so much for the shield. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That was a really nice gift. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really, that's really kind. Thank you. I won that at the event in Colombia, and it's a pleasure. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much for the gift. It's really beautiful shield too. Oh, I was looking for a painted comma. Look at this koala. Just hiding there. Yeah, it doesn't fit. I'm not like wearing anything blue. I'm more of a red person. Let's look for the painted comma. Let's go back one map. I do think I have a lot of stuff. That is true. I do have so many cosmetics and stuff that is just in my Haven bag or in the bank or in my house chests. And sometimes I even have duplicates of things. That's why I play multi-account, get to make 8 different outfits. You play 8 accounts? I only play 4. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to play 4 once Unity hits. We'll see how Unity shakes out. I hope it's not too bad, but I have a feeling that with my computer, with my current computer, it's not gonna work. Painted comma. Painted comma. Actually, I don't think I've checked out the swamps on Unity. I don't know if they're too dark or not. You should check it out later. Okay, let's use the website for this one, DofusDB. Because I don't see the clue. Let's go. Did I just not look well enough? It's on. Oh, now I see it. Oh my god, I just hate these colors. That's so mean. That's just mean. I love going out and painting dollar signs on random rocks in the forest. Maybe it's for sale. You don't know. Maybe they're selling the rock for big bucks. Yeah, that's it. They're selling it to the highest bidder. Well, Dofus rules require you to list the price. Yeah, you know, sometimes in Portugal, you'll be like going, just passing through, and you'll see like a phone number written on the side of the house, like, or in front of the house. There's a phone number written. Usually means that the house is for sale. I find that like really amusing. Just you like randomly a phone number written on the house. The sign of a healthy real estate market, yeah. Sometimes people just want to sell directly. I don't know why. Like it's I think mostly like older people. You still have a lot of that in my country. Older people don't trust like an intermediary. Same with banks. You still have a lot of older or like elderly people not keeping their money in the bank, like having all of their money inside the house under the mattress. What? Banks? I don't trust those people. No. Like there was this little joke that my grandmother used to tell. That like two people were arguing, like two people went to like a lawyer, and one person said like they were arguing who owned a cow, and one person went to the lawyer and the lawyer said no, the cow is yours. And then the other person went to the lawyer and the lawyer said no, the cow is yours. And it, like every time the clients went to the lawyer, they had to pay. And like one day the lawyer's son was like, "Father, like why do you keep like deceiving the clients? Like to one client you tell him the cow is theirs, and to the other client you say no, the cow belongs to you." And the lawyer turns to the son and says, "Son, the cow belongs to us." This was like a story my grandmother told, like trying to emphasize that she did not trust lawyers. And yeah, my Solomon's got nothing on that. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Torrente. Olá, olá. Welcome to the stream, Torrente. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, like my grandmother did not trust lawyers. She did not trust doctors. And like she had like a little joke, like a little anecdote to illustrate how lawyers and doctors and priests were not to be trusted. Like my mom tells these little jokes all of the time that my grandmother used to tell. Yeah, my grandmother did not trust people like in higher positions. Like she believed that they would take advantage of like the less fortunate people, like lawyers, doctors, and priests. Hi, welcome to the stream, everyone. I am just doing treasure hunts and chatting about like random stuff. Thank you so much, Torrent. Also, I watched your your stream with malt, with single malt. I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed your takes on Dofus, like your stories about the Colombia convention or Colombia event. Yeah, I really liked it. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, it was so much fun. Sorry, Jay. Yeah, I'm doing one single treasure hunt that will last me the entire stream. What do you think about the Colombian incident? Was that what we're calling it, Colombian incident? Yeah, Seyon, yeah, absolutely. I think it's like he adds so much to the Dofus community. I am so happy that with everything that he's doing, really, really proud of him. Also, hi Seyon! How are you? I miss you. I want to I want us to do our Sunday streams again. That is if you are available, of course. You've been lurking, you're probably working, right? I had no idea like when the stuff that you told about the Colombian incident, like I mean, I was really surprised first of all that they were having a roulette where you could win the Enye, the Enye shield. It like the more layers were lifted, I was really stunned at the story. I had no idea. Oh no no, sorry Turet, I was talking to Seon. To Emmy Nomicon. Sorry, I keep jumping around. Yeah, and I've been pretty grumpy for a little bit. Spending a week with my stepmom really put me on the bad mood. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yay, thanks, Seon. Um, but okay, what was I saying? Christ, my brain is fried. Um, but yes, like I, you know, like I feel like Dofus always has these kind of I feel like as with every game, like there's always some people that take advantage of of the community. Like it's not just on Dofus. Like I don't know. like I feel like it doesn't happen like it happens. It's not just like the Spanish speaking community, it also happens with the French community. I don't know if you guys remember a while back, there was this movie that Ankama made, and people that went to see the movie, when they bought the tickets, they would get like these an individual card with a code. And turns out that some people went and got like boxes full of the cards and were selling them. Yeah, it's not just like the French community like also does this shit. So like it if they're not the only ones trying to make money. I mean, it's not. I feel like it's not something new. Uh, I've seen this has been happening for years. It's not just now. Like I remember people selling accounts on eBay, items, a lot of shit years ago. I don't honestly. I'm not sure if Funkama does anything, will do anything. I don't know, but it doesn't surprise me. I feel like it's high drama because they put such an economic focus on the game, and people literally make their livelihoods on this game. That is true, Seon. It's true. Also, hi Kazani, welcome to the stream. I remember, I remember back in the day, people would sell their accounts. They would sell their accounts. I remember people saying, "Oh, I sold my other account," or sometimes I remember getting a message one time from a person saying, "Oh, I'm selling this account, so if you get a message, it's not me." And I just removed them from friends, block them because it's kind of worrisome. Like, imagine you know this person, then they sell their account, and then you get a message from like this random person trying to be them. Jake knew someone who bought a house in a South American country using money it earned from. Oh my god, that's insane. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome to the stream. You also got. Oh my god. I, I guess I was not the only one. I remembered. Oh, I remember another time where someone I knew to be Portuguese messaged me in English, and I'm like, I like messaged them back in Portuguese. Like they never replied back. They sold their account, and I just like, what? But this was years ago, by the way. It's like years and years ago, a long time. But yeah, I agree with Seon that there's a lot of people making money, like like really good money, botting, for instance. The, I I believe that in certain countries they are making their livelihood with bots. I have no doubt. Are you gonna play in the new servers? No. I'm not gonna... I know they're going to open new servers when Unity goes live, but I'm not gonna create characters in the new servers. I'm just gonna continue playing on TalKasha. I think that there's a lot of people that are interested in doing that. I don't know if people are just gonna play in the new servers for a little bit or not. But even if I created a character, I would not be playing on that server. All of my characters are on TalKasha. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna start over. Now treasure chest does not need character who can fight. Oh yeah, Kazani. It's perfect for bots now. You don't even need to have... Oh my god, look at the bots. They're back. Oh my god, the bots are back. You don't even need to have a set equipped. Yeah. Look at the bots. The only way I'd start over if I took vacation time and no lived it for a week. But why would I want to spend vacation? No, don't do that, Seon. Don't go on a lovely trip with Chloe. No, don't do that. Oh, maybe... Oh my god, maybe once I finally get a new computer, it's going to take me a while before I get a new computer. But I really want to try Monster Hunter. I don't even know what it is about. But I want to see if I like it. Does it have like a story based like Final Fantasy or not? What happened to that huge cup? What? Like, what's wrong with it? This one is nice. It says enjoy the Christmas. It's I'm early for Christmas. Not this, the other one you had. Oh, the blue cup? I don't know. I don't know what I did with it. Oops. Monster Hunter Rise would probably play on your computer. It's built for the Nintendo Switch and was ported to PC later. But I like World a lot more. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to wait until I eventually get a better PC. I'm working on it. like my blue cup was not that tiny. It was like normal sized. Okay. I don't know where I put it. It must be like in the kitchen somewhere. Most of the story is more set dressing than intrigue and drama, but it's very charming, and the world set dressing is really wonderful. Can you send me the link on Discord, Seon? And I will watch it later after stream. Because I have seen like little clips and videos of Monster Hunter, and I was like, oh, looks nice. I'd like to try that. Oh. You hunt monsters to deal with the imbalance in the ecosystem. Totally not to get bigger and stronger weapons and armor. It win-win. Win-win, Charles. Oh, have you played it as well, Charles? It does have a big ecological focus. That sounds interesting. Hi, Sergio. Welcome to the stream. Hello. We're just chatting about different stuff, and I am trying to do treasure hunts, but I've only done one. Oh, I tell myself I'm doing treasure hunts and then do like one or two. Zari and Tracer are both hassling me for a walk, so I'm gonna take them out for a bit. Yay, walksies! Have fun, Seon. Okay, wing engraving. There's the necks, there's a spider. Though I'm gonna I'm gonna try to make use of the free login for Final Fantasy. Though, like last time I played, I noticed that it was like my computer was not very happy. Like, the game was sometime would like freeze a little bit. Hopefully I can still play it. They did the graphic. Oh my god, I feel like I won't be able to play it until I get a new PC. This one is honestly really old. Like, and I can't complain really if I can't play those games. How much did I walk? Okay, 7. Oh, wing engraving. Found you. What's the wait? What's the latest expansion? Yeah, I am behind. I am behind. Hi Viper, olá, boa noite. Bem-vindo ao stream. Tudo bem? I am just doing treasure hunts as per usual. I've mostly been chatting and not doing any treasure hunts. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I had a little bit of computer problems on Wednesday, so I didn't stream. But it's okay. You're sick? No, it's my voice is dying. My voice, as per usual, It's already dying. I mean, I'm still getting treatment for my depression. But yeah, I am feeling better in that regard, so it's fine. But my voice, after like almost 2 hours of talking, it just starts to die. It's fine. I don't know how people can talk away for hours and hours and hours. Their voice is just normal. Well, they made me feel better, so it can't be all bad. Olá, astronome. It's just Astro is just speaking Spanish to me. It's all right. I understood you, Astro. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? Okay. Viper did not take that well. are you learning Spanish, Astro? You're doing well. You're doing well. You Actually, you know what? I received this shield from a viewer from Colombia. A viewer like was just in the stream like a while ago. They were from Colombia and they were at the Colombia event and they gifted me this shield. What, like, really? Weren't they so cute? They were super cute. Like, it was so nice. That was really, really kind. I had 5 years of Spanish at school, and this is all I know. You know what? Like, I had 6 years of French, and I barely know anything as well. So, like, you're not alone, Astro. It's like, it's. You may learn a language in school or whatever, but if you do not practice it like every day, if you don't use it, you'll start to forget. That's just how it is. We can't all be like Viper that speaks all the languages. Isn't that true, Viper? I know, I hear you like speaking French and Spanish. If it's Spanish, if it's written like, if people write in Spanish on chat, I will understand most of it. spoken Spanish, it's where they get me. I'm like, sorry, can you slow down a bit? But when it's written, I'm like, yeah, sure, I can understand most of it. He would be so good at Apex if he didn't spend all his brain cells on French. Oh my god. I wish I could remember all of the French that I learned. I I mean, sometimes I go to the French forums, and just reading, I can still understand the gist of it. But if I want to understand everything perfectly, I have to like use the translate option. I feel like if I got back into studying French, that I would start to remember all of it pretty quickly. But it's like I said before, I would start learning again, but then I don't think I would use it that much. Welcome back, Leon. How was your walk? I don't think even if I started learning French, would not use it the same way I use English. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you had fun. I use French with my family, so it's worth it for me. You probably have like a really close family that speaks French. Like I also have family that lives in France, but we're not that close. Like because like they're not our immediate family. Like they're our extended family. Like they're not that close. So yeah, I would not use it. So see, you have that aspect, like that. My family that lives in France, they kind of don't visit anymore. Like they kind of, I feel like they're basically French now. They're like their entire life is in France. They don't really come to Portugal. I'm gonna forget English to avoid my family. Seon. Yeah, just start learning Portuguese, and then you can just like alienate alienate your entire family. you, you no longer, you just like, I am no longer an English speaker. I've changed. Could you even forget English? Would that even be possible? I don't think so. I don't think you could. I mean, it could happen that you would, if you lived in another country and you never spoke like a word of English. I think you'd start to forget some words, but I don't think like the core of your language, I don't think you'd forget. Because maybe if you were like a child. But you're an adult now. I don't think that would be possible. Though I don't know exactly how, like, that would work. Like, the memory, like, the language. I think it's possible that if to live in a different country, like stop speaking your native language and you start to forget a lot of words. I remember because some of my relatives that went to France, sometimes they would speak like half Portuguese, half French, and they would not remember the Portuguese word. But you like their core language was still Portuguese, but I don't. Yeah, they didn't forget. How do you have time to make all of those videos that you make, Viper? You come out with like videos like almost every day. I'm not gonna forget English. I'm just very mad at my family. I'm so sorry, Seon. Viper, are you seeing this? Astronome wants you to see this. I'm gonna do one right now, edit and upload before going to bed. Tomorrow I will wake up, work and repeat. Uh, oh my god, Viper, how are you, like, I guess, but you're really good at that, like, film a video, edit and upload. No, yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's just like sometimes like I see you up like with the new video almost every day and I'm like, how does he do that? Yeah, I like your news type of video. I like that. How many maps have I walked? A bunch. Now I see it. Oh, what is your video about, Viper? Spoil it for me. What a naughty... What? Just... what the hell? I was asking, what is your video going to be about? Spoil it for me. It's gonna be a rant about what I fear in the oh my god, in the new Unity servers. Okay. Looking forward to your rant. Axumaxur! Hi, welcome to the stream. Hello. Yes, long time no see, that's true. I'm back to my streaming. I was sick for a while. I didn't feel well enough to stream. But I'm back now, I'm feeling better. How are you? How have you been doing? I hope you're okay. Okay, I don't see this appy. Where is it? How is Portugal? We're okay. A lot of rain recently. That's good. To put out the fires. I mean, we're okay. Could I ask you a question about Portugal? Sure, yeah, ask away. Wow, Jay. I think if Axumax wanted to know that, he could Google that. What business is good if someone want to move to Portugal? I honestly don't know. What business is good? I don't know. Working is a good business. I don't know, I feel like what's most profitable nowadays, it's like anything that's surrounding the tourism industry. Like, Portugal is just overrun with tourists. I feel like everything else is failing, but tourism. Only skill I know is architecture and building. I mean, I could be a tour guide. I mean, you could apply for jobs in Portugal. I don't even, since I live here, I don't even know where you could apply, but I'm sure there must be websites that are dedicated to overseas job opportunities. Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of people that immigrate to Portugal without speaking the language. And I feel like Portuguese people like are fairly fluent in English as a second language. But I feel if you would if you want to immigrate to Portugal, learning Portuguese would be a must. I'd say it would facilitate your life so much. But I feel like I'm not sure how how big is the Arabic community in Portugal, but I feel like you would find a community, like at least in like the big cities, Lisbon. When I did my Europe tour, Europeans hated speaking English. In Germany and France, people hardly ever speak English. Oh, really? Oh, I don't know about Germany, but in France, in France, they would frown a little bit at. At least that was my experience. That was my experience in France. That when I like asked if they spoke English, I would get like a little frown or and then I would try with my broken French. But yeah, to every country, to every European country that I went to, like I've been France, Italy, and Spain. Like I tried to at least speak the language, and of course I went just like for a week on vacation. The I was Not very good at it. Spanish, yeah, it's similar. That's the correct word. It's similar, but it's still like a different language. If you already, for example, if you already know Spanish, it would be easier for you to learn Portuguese. And like the reverse. I feel like it would be very easy for me to learn Spanish because I already speak Portuguese. But it's still a different language, and it's still like there's still a lot of differences. So what I'm saying is it seems like it's similar, but there's so many differences. Earlier than that, in 1143. It like, yeah, sure, it it was independent, but like back then Spain was not really Spain as we know it. Back then there were a bunch of different kingdoms. So there were like Kingdom of Castella, Kingdom of Leon, Kingdom of Aragon. Like there were uh, Aragon, Leon, Castilla. There were, and more, like there were more kingdoms. So in the independence from Spain, like it was really like that because like Portugal was a small county. It was like it wasn't the size that it is today. It was just like a little thing in the north. So like, there were several kingdoms. But then Castilla started to gobbling up all of the all of the kingdoms. And let's not forget, if and of course, Jay, if we want to be really accurate, it's the capital. It's actually named Lisboa, not Lisbon. But no, you know. Oh my god. I remember I was watching this live stream from a YouTube creator that I used to follow. And during the live stream, they were opening fan mail. And one of the fan mail was from someone in Portugal, and they were from Lisbon. And of course, like they like in the fan mail they wrote the address, and of course the the capital of Portugal in Portuguese it's called Lisboa. And the person reading the letter was like, Lisboa. It's like, is that like the other name of Lisbon? And I wanted to scream. What do you, oh, you little shit, what do you mean the other name? There's no other name. Lisbon is the other name. Lisboa, it's the actual name. What do you mean the other name? I felt a little attacked by that comment. Is Arabic history effective in Portugal? Oh, we studied the occupation of the Iberian Peninsula by the Arabs. Yeah, like a lot of the Portuguese culture and customs still has like a lot of things that come from the Arabs. Yeah, like words, certain costumes, food. Yeah, it's like we studied that in school. Like, and there's like for example, certain ruins and like there's a castle even like there's like, a lot of it's preserved and studied like archaeological remains like are studied and preserved. Yeah, there's a lot of shared history. Of course, not all of it was good. I mean, but yeah. Oh my god, Seyon, you're so mean! What are you saying? Budget Spanish. Now I'm thinking about what single sentence would rile up beside the most. Oh my god! Oh, I'm so. I don't know if I should laugh or be mad. Compared to Spain, you don't have much buildings. Yeah, we don't have a lot of stuff, but like there's some stuff, just not a lot of it. Even before the Arab occupation, like the Romans were like occupying the peninsula. I think we have more Roman stuff than Arab. And the Arabs destroyed a lot of the Roman stuff that existed, and the Romans destroyed a lot of the original Iberian tribes stuff that existed. I feel like every invading people destroyed the previous people stuff. But you know what? A lot of the like, for example, Portugal does a lot of tiles. That was something that came from Arab influence. We still like use tiles in so many of our buildings and architecture. I feel like even if not much of it survived, the influence remained. Like I think that's important. the Romans and the Arabs were actually not very nice to the native people that lived in the Iberian Peninsula. Like, right now, like, there's no bad feelings, but reading the history of the occupation, like, they were not nice. For example, like during the Roman conquest of the Iberian Peninsula, more specifically Portugal, there was this account of the Roman army, like, going out to fight the Iberian tribes in Portugal, and they're like, we don't want to fight, we just want to live here. What, like, I think there was like this understanding there, they were not gonna fight, they were like, and like both sides were like, okay, truce, we're not going to attack your people. So the Romans turned back, went around, attacked them anyway, and killed everyone. Yeah, there was like the subjugation of Iberian peoples was like rough. I mean, art, reading the history of the Iberian Peninsula, it's full of bloodshed. Honestly, I'm so growing up and reading all of the different peoples that invaded and occupied the region that is now Portugal. Like, sometimes I would get tired. In school, like, there were so many different peoples that invaded. Oh, I think a lot of the history that I studied was us getting invaded. And I feel like most of human history is violent. It's like others were violent towards us, and then we were violent towards others. It's just like this entire story, entire history of violence, and it continues. I don't know. I don't know much of the. I am sure. I am sure. I am sure Axomaxer, though I don't particularly know about history from those countries. Mostly I know about my own, and I know that it's super bloody. Oh my god. My country's history is just what the fuck. Sometimes I'm like, goodness. Oh my god. Cutting the hands. I mean, wasn't it enough to cut the heads? Like, do you have to cut the hands too? I mean, they're with with the head cut off. I recently read Takeover, Hitler's final rise to power, and one thing that struck me was that Germany in the 1930s was really only like 15 years out from having had a monarchy. Seyon, you know that in Portugal we like we had a monarchy up until 1910, then a republic, and like in a few years, right? Like we had a dictatorship. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me if like we just came out of being a monarchy, and a few years later we were a dictatorship, and we're like that for decades. I feel like people lived under a monarchy for so long that I don't think they were ready for such a big change. And maybe that's like how dictatorships form. I didn't know that about Germany, but actually now it kind of makes sense comparing it to what happened in Portugal. Aksumaksur. That's exactly what the Muslims did to the people that they invaded. The Muslims also forced conversion on people. They did the same thing. It kind of blows my mind that democracy in Europe is so young. Yeah, we don't think about it, but it's true. Like, yes, they did. Sorry, Axumaxuri. That's exactly what they did. It and there was like, and even if you like you, and there was a lot of people that kind of were in between the two religions, and if they did not convert, they was seen as less. It still speaking about the democracy being so young. The dictatorship in Portugal ended in 1974. So, like, it wasn't that long ago. 1970, it was in the 70s. That's when the dictatorship ended. Axumaxur, you really you I think you don't really have an idea how things were. I mean, you can like you I it's okay if you think that, but that's not really how it happened. But yeah, like after the Reconquista, there was like the conversion, the forced conversion, or just leave, basically. There was like, but they weren't really. They occupied the peninsula for 800 years, but they weren't really Muslim. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. But if they were really Muslim, they would have remained Muslim, but they weren't really because they were like in between two religions. It's the same when the Jewish people were expelled from Spain and Portugal. Like a lot of them pretended to convert, but they didn't convert really. They kept practicing their religion. One thing that was really, really horrible for Europe was the Inquisition. That, yes, that was really like, I don't know, one of the darkest moments in history was the Inquisition. All religion gets used to control people. Yeah, exactly. That's what I believe. Like I am not for any religion, though I grew up as Catholic, and I respect whatever religion people have. I personally do not advocate for any religion. Yeah, I would, like, people tell me, "Oh, I'm from this religion, or for I believe in this or I believe in that." I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm gonna respect your choice, your beliefs. But me personally, I do not advocate for any religion. I actually find religion as a study really interesting. I love learning about all of the different religions. Personally, I find a theme that I like reading about and listening about, but I do not advocate for any. Nice to see some tolerance. The international community is usually pretty anti-cra. What is a cra? Hmm? Oh, there's a bounty here, Prince Charming, if anyone needs. I think it's the an alignment bounty. So if you guys need this one, the little dude is just hanging about. You can come get your Prince Charming. He looks pretty nice. Look at that. Dashing. I never made a cra. But I feel like I would like it. I think I would. I think I would like cra. I would like to have a cra. I remember years and years ago, they made such like changes to Sacred, but they were such big changes, like such a huge nerf, that I considered switching classes, and I created the Sedita, which I really enjoyed playing. But this was years and years and years ago. I really like the Sedita. It's a fun class, gets a bad rep because of PvP. I switched my Sacred to Eka after that. I also like Eka. Actually, I want to play Neka next Temporis. I don't know when that will be. But I want to play an Eka flip. Just to be different. My Australian friend quit over sacred changes. Oh no. Over the years, I've been kind of disappointed with some of the sacred changes. But I always loved my sacred. Kra is really good at leveling, which in a game with an extremely long leveling process means a lot. And they're also very versatile. Kras, I mean. They can do so many different things. They can do everything basically, don't they? At least they used to. Like now I'm not sure. Okay, I am going insane. Why don't I see this Unicron skull? Did I make a mistake? I've been paying more attention to the chat than actually treasure hunts. I'm sorry. I've been bad. Kra doesn't even have a single heal spell now, which causes problems on fights that have things trigger off heals, corruption, and they used to be very bad on CC fights and tank fights, of which there are quite a few. They don't have heal spells now? Okay. Okay, I take it back. They can't do everything anymore. Yeah, I don't see it. I might have made a mistake. It's possible that I made a mistake. Or I'm just blind. Oh shit! I am blind. It was right there. It was right there. There are trade-offs for playing Kra, but overall they have an easy time applying damage as well as very good damage. Especially considering their range, which allows them to generally play pretty safely and risky, which allows them to run even higher damage sets. I personally, I always see Kras doing like insane damage. Oh, okay, my Dofus is lagging a bit. Playing very high damage sets can backfire when the damage is hard to avoid, like on Servitude. Yeah, that makes sense. If you like focus your set just on damage, you're basically made of glass. I can see that. I always think back to someone I was in a dungeon once, and like they were like commenting on someone's set, and they were like, "Oh wait, you have like no resistances," and the person replied, "Why do I need resistances if the other character is dead?" Yeah, I'm like, okay, good point. I mean, sure. Like they were also like, oh, you don't remove MP or like something like that. And I'm like, why do I need to remove MP when the other character is dead? I thought that was funny. And yeah, they were like pretty strong. They could do like pretty high damage, and everything was basically dead. I've given friends major class envy playing Sedita 2, dealing like 12k damage a turn on 8 loot fights. Kra can't compete with that. Oh my god, really? Sedita does that kind of damage? My rogue bursts 20k damage in a turn with a little planning, and Kra can't touch that either. Oh. Ankama does a pretty good job of giving classes unique things they can do. Really? Rogue, yeah, Rogue I've seen people doing like insane damage. Yeah, 20k damage. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. The person in the Sedida story literally class swapped to Sadi after seeing that. I see a lot of people in the forums complaining or about Sedida. Please nerf Sedita! Nerf Sedita! Sedita needs a nerf! I don't know exactly in what aspect they're asking for a nerf, but I see a lot of people asking for Sedita to be nerfed. Sacred does big damage too. It's been the premier leeching class for years. Secrets are nice as well. Yeah, that's true. I remember back in the day when you needed people to buff you before Pandala opened. Nobody wanted to buff Sacred. I remember playing with people and just trying to get buffs from getting hit by monsters or my dancing sword. And after that, when you needed to do like crazy damage, then people wanted to buff the Sacred. Before that, nobody wanted a Sacred. And then I remember seeing people, oh, I'm gonna make a Sacred. I'm gonna create a Sacred so they could like do insane damage and use it to tank. I like my Sacred a lot. I remember it was crazy back then. I would even buff wisdom. I would get the craziest XP at the end of fights. Oh, it was really. A lot of people, I remember a lot of people being a little upset when they removed the gaining stats punishment kind of aspect of Sacres. Like, and also being full vitality. I don't really recall how I felt, but I remember trying out the new Sacred, like, and not being unhappy with the results. I actually was okay when they removed that concept of the Sacred. Though after that, they were like Sacred suffered through a bunch of revamps because they could not settle on the identity of the class. I think they wanted to remove that aspect of Sacred, but then they kind of lost a bit of Sacred identity. And we went through like consecutive revamps. Suffering is lore appropriate for Sacred. You know, that is true. That is also why I'm suffering so much already. Because of Unity. Though I feel like it depends on how you play Sacred. I feel like I used to suffer a lot more than I do now. Clearly missed the golden key. Let's go back to the start. I still haven't tried the new spell changes for Sacred. I need to go on Unity and try it. Like we have more range actually on Sacred's. I need to try it out. I only saw Viper's video of him trying out the new Sacred, not new, but like buffed spells. Oh, sneeze. Oh. Oh, of course, of course. Bomio engraving. I mean, there's not a lot of... Oh no, this is not a Bomio. The maps are like 2 or 3. So, I mean, should be around here somewhere. Oh, there we go, Bomio. Now I can say that I did treasure hunts, plural. I have two chests, so I can say that I did treasure hunts Hmm? Today it was a chat focused stream. A bar beard? What? What's a bar beard? Oh. You thought that barbarians with ginger beards wouldn't be able to enjoy a beer with an understated taste of orange and honey? It's a rather small-minded point of view, as you'll see. Okay. To each their own. You thought that? Well, now you know. Don't be prejudiced. Hmm? All right, everyone. I think this is it for me for tonight. I know. I know that I barely did any treasure hunts. But I tried. It still counts as treasure hunts. It was really nice chatting. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back Monday. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.